just so that you know, the world is a better place because this is caffeinated and unfiltered readings. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Do you all mind if I put you closer?
Don't look, I'm hideous.
Don't look. Don't look.
Yeah.
Don't look. Don't look.
Don't look.
So please welcome to the show, Colleen, the Cool Crone. Hello, hello. Why do I not have Angela's tag? I don't know why I don't have it your tag. Angela, Cartomancy Mesquite. We have Marina, Heart-Centered Tarot.
Hello, buds.
We have Val, Dragonfly Crystals.
Yay.
Jane, the Secret Tarot. I'm Tarot Stash.
Yay.
And all of you watching are the best chatters, the work lurkers, the best lurkers, and the future lurkers. So
yes.
We are simulcasting this to multiple shows. Thank you for being here. And we do appreciate it. All of the links to everybody's channel, including Angela's, which I don't know why I don't have her tag. Sorry. Please like, share, and subscribe because it's free. It helps us. So, am I forgetting something? I'm going to take a sip of water. So,
if you want an extra shot, did you say that?
Oh, here you go. Apparently, there. Okay, if you want a reading, because they're general readings, type in me. If you want an extra direct, put in extra shot. We will be doing readings in random order. And I've gotten a text message from somebody telling me I have an echo. Does everybody hear an echo for me?
No.
So, okay. So there you go. Let's go around the circle. And Colleen, what do you have coming up on your channel?
Well, I've just got to contain myself here because I'm very excited for readings with extra shots. Okay.
Yes, please, everybody.
What is going on? I don't know what's going on. I'm sure on Friday. No, you know why I don't know what's going on? Because I have a show tomorrow and then a show Wednesday, and then I'm on YouTube vacation for like 2 weeks. So
wow, nice
break from YouTube for 2 weeks.
Very
so
nice.
Tomorrow's Deanne. Wednesday is Letha with Gerald. So that's what I got, and then sayonara, baby.
Oh, nice.
Congratulations.
And, how about you, Angela, Cartomancy Mesquite?
There we go.
I have a very busy week, so my shows are going to be on Saturday. I'll do my playing card readings, and then on Sunday the Oracle Garden readings.
Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, and we have the amazing Marina. What do you have coming up? What's for you?
Best thing to do is go on my channel. Look in the community tab. I have posted on there. If you want to know what I'm up to this week, it's in there. The only thing that I will mention is the change the track or changing the track, or also change the soundtrack for those who need more of a description. Course is this coming Sunday on the 23rd. I still have spots available. However, I'd like to keep the class small. So please, let me know that you're interested. You want to sign up for the class, and I'll send you the information.
Excellent. And Val, Dragonfly Crystals.
Yeah. You know, I do have a few things coming up. And don't miss Sweet Spots on Tuesday with Allie. We'll figure out where your spiritual places are, and also that's on Tuesday at 7:30 Pacific time. Arthur is coming on my channel on Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific time. You're going to want to watch that. I have Heather. I'll be on her channel, Indigo Jaguar. I forgot the new name.
Soul Alchemy with Indigo Jaguar.
Thank you.
You're
I'll
welcome.
be on with
with Heather and Allison at 4:30 Pacific time. And that pretty much wraps it up for all my usual shows. Messages for Lightworkers and Sisters of the Mystical Tarot.
Beautiful. And Jane the Seeker, what have you got coming up?
Well, let's see. Tomorrow I've got Tuesdays with Tarot Stash, exclusively on Jane the Seeker.
Yes.
And then I have I'm hosting Strawberry Rhubarb Tarot on my channel on Thursday. And I'm having Heather Indigo, whatever, Soul.
Yeah.
Go Jaguar.
We haven't adapted yet.
Yeah, we're going to do Lenormand on Friday on my channel. And then I might come on just for fun and do a charm casting show. Just, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice. Well, and I'm Tarot Stash, and tomorrow it's Tuesdays with Tarot Stash exclusively on Jane the Secret Tarot. And then I'm doing blind spot readings as I'm a guest with Marina and with Hershey on Wednesday. And I've got a whole bunch of stuff going on with because of the summer solstice or midsummer or Letha. Tune in on Wednesday to hear the conversation with me and Colleen as we discuss this. So it's another conversation of the year. And so like and subscribe to all of our channels. And by the way, please check and make sure you are subscribed. Things are happening.
Yes.
Don't let them win. Check the subscriptions. How's that?
Can I just mention that on Wednesday it's Juneteenth.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Freedom
Yes.
Day.
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
It's great. So
And that's exactly why we chose that day to do the Letha show.
yes, that is.
Exactly why.
Perfect.
That is. It totally is. So all right. So thank you everybody for being here. Right now we have 12 people starred. I see some multiples. So I'm going to undo that. And again, we do these in random order. We are going to start with these readings in pairs. Angela and Marina, Colleen and Val, and Gerald and Jane. And so here are all the people that we have starred. Sharon O'Brien, Linda Ramsey, Patty Montgomery, Anja, Connie B., Sharon O'Brien, Suzanne Grigsby, Judy Stitches, Lillian Seven Waterland, and Ellen R. Ellen R. asked for espresso with So, and please understand, these are caffeinated and unfiltered. They're going to be blunt. They're going to be direct, and they're absolutely good readings. So, I did see Bora Bora posted some news that her sister died suddenly. Found out. So I'm so sorry.
Wow.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
So
Wow.
so we're doing general readings. I got you, Tiffany, and by the way, Cleo is unavailable. She had something better to do. She told us last night as she just sort of went, I have something better to do. Y'all, no, she didn't say that. And I just have to say, Allison had a better offer, and I don't blame her.
Precisely.
She really
There you go. All right. Kelsey, got you there. And all right. So first up, we're Sharon O'Brien and then Linda Ramsey for Colleen and Val. And Jane, you and I are going to do Patty Montgomery. So Sharon O'Brien. is first.
All righty, Sharon O'Brien. Got for you, Sharon.
Sharon is here.
Very good. Okay. Ooh, Sharon. The man that you are currently very interested in, and he is the one that is very, very traditional, set in his ways. He does things a certain way. He's not going to change. Okay, so if you're sort of hanging around thinking that things are going to get better because you're looking to him for security, it's really not going to happen. So you're going to need to look at seeing things either from a different perspective, where you're going to need to change your perspective on what's there, or it could be interesting. I got the King of Pentacles. I got the Hierophant, and I got the Hangman. So, yeah, he is set in his ways. He knows what he's doing, and it's not going to change. Yeah. Not interested in any man right now? Okay. Well, that's good. Then that could be a situation around someone that is very kind of set in their ways. But you're going to be dealing with a male anyway.
Okay.
I got the Two of Pentacles. You're going to have to juggle between what you want and what's actually going to happen. And you're going to have to curb that urge to whack him over the head with a stick. Use some temperance. Temperance is your key word here.
Temperance. Today's video was brought to you by the word temperance. Everybody say it with me. Temperance.
Temperance.
Temperance. Don't make sure you use your temperance to like, share, and subscribe to all of our channels. So, thank you, Sharon. And all right, Linda Ramsey is up, and then Patty Montgomery, and then we're back to Ajna Ashdown.
Okay, Anya.
Okay, Val, do you want to go?
Yeah, I'll go. So Linda, there's something about what's happening to you now. It's an end of a stage, a change in your course of action. We're going to call it that because that's what I'm feeling about it. You're going to have to shift your focus now. It's something that you actually are wanting to happen. It's not necessarily something you don't want to happen, but you're going to have to watch that focus. This is on letting things get in your way, and self-sabotage. You don't want that to happen, because if you don't, you're going to have abundance. So slow it down to let those good things come in front of you so you can really pay attention to it. Don't get involved in that kind of self-sabotage cycle, the ego mind thing. So, because good things are coming. Boom, abundance. Yay.
Nice. So I have a little slight different spin on your what's going on for you. Things are going pretty fast, and that would go along with Val, that you want to try to slow things down a little bit. You're headed for a pretty nice event, something that's going to make you feel like celebrating, but you might feel a little out of control even in these circumstances because they're going a little too fast for you. You can cut through it all with your truth, your knowledge, your communications, your words, but I think also you want to make sure you really keep yourself grounded. Some of that feeling out of control can make you feel ungrounded, and then you kind of lose everything. It just kind of just unravels. So in this period where things are seeming to move kind of fast, make sure you still take time to really take care of yourself. Don't push yourself. Don't put pressure on yourself, because somebody's watching you as a role model. So make sure that you are behaving the way you would want to be represented, so that the person doesn't walk away and going, well, I did what Linda did, and and then they end up a mess. So make sure you slow things down, try to stay grounded, but take care of yourself. That's really, really important right now. Okay, that's what I have.
All right. Thank you. Okay, so that is Linda. And then Angela, I have you muted because I was hearing feedback and it was coming from you. So we can unmute you. So Jane and I have Patty, and then Ajna, Connie B, Suzanne Grigsby, Judy Stitches, Lillian, Seven, Waterland, Ellen, Carl, Tiffany, Kelsey, Garnet, Artist Liz are up, and then Lisa Keller. So you are muted too, Jane.
Am I really?
Not anymore.
Okay. 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 So I'm going to go. Okay. So Patty, this is what I'm feeling. I feel like you have been going through a bit of a time, and but what's happening is the end of that cycle is coming. This is the world card. So all that stuff that was of the world that was bringing you down, it's the end of that, because what we are doing is we're moving on to smoother waters with the Six of Swords. So we're moving out of that rough water and moving on to smoother waters for you. And when you get there, I unfortunately, I do have an extra shot for you, but you do have the Sun card. So joy and exuberance. So it's sort of like you finally get to go at the end of all of this. And that's what I really like for you. And for your extra shot, it says, pencil it into your schedule. The power of serenity now. It's not really all that extra shotty, but that's what it is for you. There. That's
There
what I
you
have
go.
for you.
All right, Patty, what I have for you is something you've been working on. This is the Six of Wands. It's going to be successful. Enjoy that celebrated success. So there's that. I also have education before romance. No matter what happens with love, no one can take away your education, training, or degrees. You support yourself. So there's that, Patty. Now, I have the Rebel card, which says, "You are emotional as fuck. Intense feelings are affecting your actions. Don't do shit until you are clear and centered." So that's a good thing to keep in mind. It's a good thing to keep in mind. And Patty said, thanks, I needed that. So there you go. So, all right. So thank you, Patty, for being a good sport. Anjana and Connie B, Suzanne Grigsby, Judy Stitches are up. So there you go. So
Yeah, that's go ahead, Angela. You go first.
Okay. I got soulmates and connections. So you're going to be making connections. You're going to get a little nostalgic. And I got, it's a party place. So you've got good things going on. It looks like a lot of people around you.
Okay. And Anya, what I get for you is I shuffled the cards, but I still had the Hierophant pop out again. So again, this is tradition, this is law, this is government, this is things that have a long history. It could be religion as well, in that, you know, we've got a pope on there. I also got the King of Swords, all about being true to what it is that you, excuse me, you need and you want. And then I pulled a couple oracle cards, and I think, you know, you might want to sign up for my course on Sunday, because the first one that I got was Bat. And the Bat talks about you are working through deep soul patterns, release any outdated beliefs that surface. And I thought, well, that was interesting. And then the next one that came out was Crane. And the Crane is all about surrender. And surrender says, let go of limiting beliefs as an and be as expansive in your thoughts as you are in your soul. So I think that this, with the, especially with the Hierophant in there, I think this is your call to kind of dig deep and look at why it is that you believe what you believe, and make sure that it still resonates with you. So that's what I have for you, Anya. I hope it helps.
Thank you. Thank you. And Connie B is up, and then Suzanne Grigsby.
Thank you, Anya.
So, all right. Colleen, you are muted.
I am muted. Yes, I'm not muted now. Okay. So the first thing that I got for you was the Judgment card, Connie B. So something about your situation is bringing a judgment upon you, but I can't tell if it has anything to do with your move. I'm feeling no, because usually a move is not a judgment call on somebody. So is there something else going on in your life that is causing you to be judged? Or are you due a literal judgment, a payment or something of some kind? That's coming out for you. Other than that, you've got the Two of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. So the move itself is going to be affected pretty sweet. It's going to be pretty nice. The new place is going to be what you really want. It's going to reflect you, your taste, your desires, your comfort level. But the Three of Hazards suggests that you're going to have hazards in this deck are, this is the zombie deck. Hazards are pentacles. So this suggests that you'll have plenty of help. And I'll just show you the Two of Wands because they're so cute. You'll have plenty of help with the move and plenty of support with whatever professionals you need. Here's the Judgment card, just so you can get a laugh out of that. Yeah, the guys are really going there. And at the end of it, yes, you'll be an exhausted eagle. You will be, you know, the person who made everything come together and had the vision and everything worked. But boy, are you going to be tired. And the last card that I pulled for you says, the truth will set you free, but first it'll piss you off. Sorry. And then the other side of the card, though, says, and you will champion your truth like a mofo and rest on the seventh day. Here's the front of that card. It's so cute. It's a great card.
And you know, that segues really nicely into my reading for you, Connie B, because that is what I get for you. I have you celebrating, you know, this is a good move for you. You're really going to enjoy it. But I go off into, and I'm caught looking at this self-analysis and self-discovery, something inside of you, disappointment, something is going to make you look at your self-analysis, life-changing epiphany or experience. It's something that's going to happen, and you are going to actually do some self-analysis. And again, here's emotional reflection, looking at the deeper meaning within things that are happening. Could be a personal relationship. Something is going to happen for you to give you this catalyst, which is a good thing.
Val,
yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
think maybe she's judging herself and that's why
Yes.
all this stuff is coming by?
Yes, it seems to me, I took it as a self card about self-reflection,
Yeah.
self-imposed whatever. It's all about her. And then she will be asked to find that balance. But you're going to come out, here's your responsibility, Queen of Swords, boom. Okay, Connie B, give yourself a break and realize that you have it all. You've got it. You got it under control. You can handle it. Okay.
Nice.
Boom.
Boom. Chocolate.
Thank you.
Oh,
Connie.
she has 2 comments for us. I'm a Scorpio. I always responsible.
Yes.
And here's this one. I always judge myself.
Yes.
We got her on all counts.
Got her.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for that confirmation, Connie B.
Yes. And Robin Dennis is here and wanted to know what an extra shot was. It's extra snark for you.
Mhm.
Just for you, because you're one of the best chatters. So, and oh yeah, I will drop my microphone. All right. So, we just did Connie B and Suzanne Grigsby, me with an extra shot. Judy Stitches, Lillian 7 Waterland, Ellen R, Carl, Tiffany, Kelsey Wells, Garnet, Artist Liz, Lisa Keller, Leah, Joyful Journey, Robin Dennis, Sean G, and Brenda. I think we're moving at a pretty decent clip. So,
Okay.
is it okay to keep doing in pairs? I'm finding it lovely.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always fun in pairs.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So,
Great.
all right. Jane, you are up.
All right, Suzanne, and an extra shot. Okay. What I have for you is the Magician. So you're coming in strong with it's a manifestation period for you, which on the 21st is a full moon, right? Yes, it's a full moon on the 21st. So I want you to release anything that no longer serves you and then start manifesting your magic stuff. And I love how, if you can see this card, the magician has a smoke ring around him, but the female cat is holding the sword. And I kind of really dig that. You know, it's not like just the magician. It's like, oh, the woman has the sword. Because then we have after that, so we're manifesting, we got good things right from the get-go. And then we get the King of Swords. So all of this, you know, this person who is really smart-witted, speaks the truth, can be maybe a little conniving. I'm not sure about that. That's up to you. But, you know, thoughts, words, and deeds, and the master of those is what this person is supposed to be. And this can even be you. It doesn't have to be a man, but that is the king. And then they want you to hang around, hang upside down. We got the hangman here for you. And, you know, really think of hanging upside down, being in a stalled position, but you are looking at things differently and you're stretching out your spine. It's actually really kind of good for you for entertainment purposes only. Don't do it if it's not good for you. Yeah, there you go. But what you're doing is, you see how the around the crown chakra, it's really super shiny down there. That's because you're connecting to source by hanging out, and because that's really all you can do. And so that looks really good. So look at, I'm going to take these 2 cards. Look at it as this is a good time for you to manifest, and then really think about what you're manifesting. And it says, and the extra shot, peace, love, and yoga pants, and fuzzy slippers. And that's what I have for you.
Fuzzy slippers can be good. Suzanne, I got the Fool. So thinking about this, you're starting something new. You're starting it a bit naively. You do need to be careful that you're not going to jump off of the side of the cliff. We do not recommend that, not without proper protection and all of that good stuff. I got don't go wild with your money. Spend it, save it, and manage it intelligently. So don't be foolish with that. And because you have asked for an extra shot, Suzanne, I am. You need a big fucking hug. Squeeze. And also because we're just weird. I got the the arcane bullshit card for you. Is the filthy mattress.
Mhm.
Gross, isn't it? Change your sheets, flip your mattress, get a new mattress. Ugh. Don't take those things to bed anymore. You're all done with that. So, thank you, Suzanne. We got rid of Colleen.
Colleen.
She was like, "Ooh, gross." So, but here, this might clear your palate. This section of the video is brought to you by the word omnishambles. Everyone say it with me. Omnishambles. Omnishambles. A situation that is bad in many different ways because things have been organized badly and serious mistakes have been made. Liking, sharing, and subscribing are simple. No omnishambles involved. Omnishambles. There you go.
Oh, I like that word.
It's a great word. And Suzanne said,
Yes.
thank you. Awesome, thank you. And Leah was saying, Omni's gambles, my apartment currently. And I like that because we were talking about not spending your money. So,
Yes.
So there we
Yes.
go. All right. Judy Stitches is up. And then Lillian 7, Ellen R, Carl, please let us know that you're here. And Judy is up next. And that's for Angela and Marina.
Go ahead, Angela.
Okay. I've got the Hermit first up. You've been going within a lot and taking stock and looking at where you're at. I think that's a good thing. Then we get the Princess of Cups. You're counting it up and figuring out where you're at with pretty much everything. And that's always a good thing to do. But then you've got an Emperor in reverse. There's some man that's making this a mess. So set him aside for a minute or set him straight. One of the two.
Yep. That is interesting because I too got the Emperor, but right side up. Mind you, I generally only read right side up. So that's impressive. Clearly there's a man involved. Okay. If we both got the Emperor cup. And I think this is your Judy reviewing that relationship with that man, because I also get the world right after that, which is the world is new things coming in. This is kind of an end of something, so that something new might be able to come in. This is kind of the completion, and I think that the reason that I think that it is sort of a completion is the card that I pulled is Antelope. And this talks about new pathways. And the message at the bottom of the card is consider whether you are happy on your current path. So it's time to make decisions. It's time to look at what is happening and ask yourself, 5 years from now, are you going to feel different, or are you going to feel the same, or are you going to feel frustrated? And be honest with yourself. But that's what I get, Judy, is something to do with the man. Okay.
Thank you very much. And all right, so that was Judy Stitches. And then we have Lillian 7 Waterland, who is here, and Jane. Ellen R wanted caffeinated and unfiltered espresso with a little bit of sugar she just added. So for our next week,
Very good.
we can manage that.
Hey, Thomas.
Okay. Val, are you ready? If not,
I'll go if you want. When I saw this world card for you, Lillian, it really reminded me of someone who had time to travel and money to travel, even maybe buying or selling your home, something like that, because abundance cards follow that, a lot of abundance cards. But there is a shift that is coming to you, and that is really the end of a cycle. And probably if you are selling your home or coming to a decision about ending something that has been a normal thing in your life, you are going to feel that upheaval. But it will be a beneficial change for you. You have the choice to release that burden, whatever you've been carrying. And I feel like this is related to what you're transitioning out of. You are going to be a little bit emotional, and you have your great intuition, and you will end up in a really good place. But know that this is something in the cycles of life. We all have to go through these kinds of things, and this may be something that is coming for you. It always ends up to your benefit. So I hope that makes sense.
nice. Very nice.
Very
So,
nice.
the first card that I got for you, Lillian, was the Four of Pentacles, which shows somebody who's really trying to hang on for dear life to everything that they have. So I feel that you're in a mode where you're a little bit worried, a little bit maybe even fearful about not having enough of something, not necessarily money. It could be health or time or something else. Or maybe it's just freaking you out to sell your house. Maybe that's just really making you feel some feelings. That could be your reaction to it is, oh my God, what am I doing? I'm putting my whole life into upheaval. But then I got the star and the moon. And this is such a beautiful star card. I want to show you. It's really a pretty star card. And this is you, and really all good things coming to you, and you feeling really at one with the universe and the rest of the world, noticing that you're really this kind of shining being. So don't worry about the lack stuff. Believe that the universe is going to take care of things. And then I get the moon again to go along with Val's reading, really emphasizing that you probably are very, very intuitive and have very strong gifts, and you should trust those gifts because they were given to you to help you in this life. The oracle card that I grabbed for you is those famous words from that very, very esteemed film, The Lion King. Hakuna Matata. Oh, did I say that wrong? Is that not what it is? Is that okay? Anyway, a toast to no worries. No worries. Be happy. Okay, so that's what we got.
That's great.
There you go.
I love that. That was
I
like
love that.
perfect. Thank you. And everybody, thank you for being here for Caffeinated and Unfiltered. These are blunt to the point readings. We're trying to get through as many as we can. And I am loving these readers. Please do me the favor and subscribe to all of the channels. The links are below. And Ellen R we have Ellen R Jane, and she wanted a little extra sweet. So
Okay.
So there we go.
I moved away from my Dame Darcy, and I've gone to a sweeter deck for her right
There
now.
you
So, and it is a very sweet reading. So I love it. So we have look at this. This is the sun card, and it's like you are riding on the back of the horse on the beach. It's not like a baby and the regular sun card. This is you taking that ride on that horse down by the beach, and I just love that. Pure joy and exuberance, salt water in your hair. You're loving it. And there's a lot of strength in that. I mean, look at you. You're the mama bear, the bear. So it takes a lot of strength to ride a horse on the beach. But yeah, there's the strength card there. I mean, there is a hand right here that's petting the bear. So
Oh,
I like that too. So
Mhm.
yeah, and then so there's the sun and the strength, and I think it has to do with the fact that you're going to be working with a couple of other people. We have the Three of Pentacles, so the plans are in. I like this card a lot because you get three different colors of hands here, and so it's bringing the communities together and creating something wonderful is what we're doing there, and that's what I have for you.
That's great.
nice.
Ellen R., you are the high priestess. You are much more powerful than you let on. That pure and innocent face doesn't fool us because we are psychics. We know. We know you know more than you let on that you know. And you know that we know, and that's okay because now we all know it. So, but see, here's an interesting thing. Part of this, Ellen, is you need to stop sleeping so much. And part of it is you get so many great downloads. You just want to stay in bed and finish up those dreams. You're missing some cool stuff. Wake up. Wake up, because guess what? You have the power. You've got the power. And I would say use it for good. And you've got the power. And guess what? Speak up. Express your wants and needs now. Now, Ellen R. Now is the perfect chance. And I love that Jane got the sun because, on Thursday, it is the summer solstice. So all of the sun. So that's perfect. So thank you. I hope that was, had some sweet to it. And by the way, Lillian7 said, wow, this was so beautiful and right on point. Thank you both. So, see, we can't make this stuff up, people. So,
No.
I mean, we could,
We could, but
but yes, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. And I love how Jane got the sun, and it's all
yes.
it's all awesome. Okay, I'll stop talking. Carl is up, and then we have Tiffany Tisdale, Kelsey Wells, who has actually asked for extra shot a little bit later, and then Garnet. So let us know that you're here. So
All right. Well, I decided that I was going to change tarot decks. See what came up, and wouldn't you know it, the Hierophant came out yet again. So this is a message for, I think, the collective in terms of looking at tradition, at culture, at things that are long lasting and whatnot. The way that I'm reading this for you, Carl, is you have to sit back and look at the Eight of Pentacles. Look back at what it is that you have accomplished, and then get out of your own way, because I pulled from one of the other oracle decks, and I got stop pushing shit uphill. Get out of your own way. You're making problems for yourself. You're finding things that you're going down rabbit holes that you don't need to go down. And just, you know what you need to do. Just, and this is from the fucking honest oracle cards, right? So stop getting in your own way. Stop looking for validation from all over the place. You can do that for yourself. Absolutely. So yeah, financially you're okay. But yeah, don't make it harder on yourself than it needs to be. There you go.
Exactly. Okay, I pulled from an oracle. Oh, were you finished, Marina?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I got that you're going to get an announcement. Something's coming. Has something to do with money. You're going to get an announcement about money. And it's going to be an intimate communication. Somebody's going to tell you something that they don't want you to really hear. But it's all good. And then I pulled a extra snarky card for you because this one kind of fits. It says, you really are a special type of fucktard. Shine your uniqueness. You're unique and a very special person. Let it shine.
There you go. All right. Thank you, Carl. Somebody had asked for, what we've got on the list. And so Tiffany, Kelsey Wells, Garnet, Artist Liz, Lisa Keller, Leah, Joyful Journey, Robin Dennis, Sean G, Brenda, Harley, if there's time, Paula, if there's time, and Green Aventuring Tarot, and Beverly S. So we're moving at a clip. So we'll try to do as many as we can. So Tiffany is up for Colleen and Val.
Who wants to go, Val? Should we drop?
You can go if you want. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Tiffany, actually, you're just asking for general stuff, right? But I'm going to say that this is coming up in the next week or two for you. And it's kind of big stuff. So we got the world, and the world is usually talking about something coming to completion, but also an end. So you're finishing up something big, not a book report, okay? Something big is getting wrapped up. And along with that, you get the moon. So I'm guessing, I'm just a wild guess here. I mean, you're watching this show and you get the world and then you get the moon. I'm thinking this has something to do with your own psychic gifts. And so what you want to look at, this is such a great card. I know it's from the zombie deck. Is this going to focus a little bit? See the woman in the bed, the raven flying over with a key. These are just great symbols. And then below
zombie deck,
all the people, all the dead people walking around. And then, just think about all those kind of otherworldly big symbols, your subconscious going into the astral. There's all sorts of little gifts and adventures out there for you. So don't avoid that. Maybe that's your next chapter. I'm not saying you have to go there, just saying maybe, okay? Because in Muggle land, in the real world, on the earth, you got some challenges and some competition with things. You got the 5 of Wands here. So you're going to have some people that are challenging. Who knows? Maybe they're challenging your choices. Maybe they're challenging actions that you've taken in the past. Maybe they're challenging something you've done way far long ago. Who knows? But it's messed up. And rather than focus on that, just kind of try to let that roll off and think about the fact that you've got all this wonderful stuff going on that you can explore. The oracle card I pulled for you is no drama, llama. Find your inner peace. And that's why I'm saying don't worry about the friction and competition and stuff. Okay.
Would it be okay if Tiffany found her inner peas as well?
Yeah. The
inner peas.
The peas, the carrots, the cues, find all that stuff.
She needs them.
I think so. Tiffany said, I'm so glad it's all coming together.
Nice.
So Tiffany, I don't know if you actually work or not right now, but it shows that you put a lot of inspiration in your work. You've given a lot to it. And here's the justice card, getting what you deserve. Along with, working hard and doing your craft. But here I get you walking away. I've gotten this card with almost every reading. Walking away or feeling really reaching your limit with it, maybe with not enough recognition. The card comes in to do what you love, baby. Do what you love. Maybe those special gifts that you have, those like Colleen mentioned, might be the time for you to start looking at that split-second decision, like leaving your job kind of thing, or that kind of situation, or maybe a romantic situation. But whatever it is, this is about collaborations of some sort, one way or the other, but it's next to split-second decision. So this may represent you and your job, and you're deciding to do, as the Queen of Wands, all-powerful Queen of Wands, you're deciding to do what you love passionately. So I just have a couple more. I'm sorry, I had to go crazy on this. Listen, you're going to have a fresh start. Be brave. Boom. Okay.
I love that. Boom.
Very
Boom.
nice.
And
Very nice.
yes. And Val, when you want to say boom, that's a good point for boom.
Oh, it is. Sorry. Yes. What did I do with my? I buried it under the card. I buried it. It's under here.
Let me help you.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you so much, because I have
All
to
the
dig it
fans.
out. Thank you, though.
Yes.
I appreciate
Yes.
that. Tiffany, thanks for your question.
Yeah. Tiffany said, thank you, Val and Colleen. I might be forced to move. My people helping me. Okay. And so questions are closed. We're trying to get through as many as we possibly can. Next up is Kelsey, who does want an extra shot, Jane. Kelsey asked for an extra shot. And then
Okay.
Darn It, Artist Liz and Lisa Keller are up. So.
Okay. Well, I have for you the Eight of Cups, and this guy it's almost like you know that you're drunk, go home. That's what this guy is being escorted out of a bar. So but really it's moving on from things that no longer serve you. You have drank enough, okay? And even here, we even show, and here's the Six of Cups. So this is about thinking about all those things in the past, that maybe that alcohol that you just left, you just got kicked out of the bar and you're like, but I could have drank 6 more. But no, but this is hearkening back to your past. So I feel, okay, I'm going to put this together. You're walking away from all those things that no longer serve you from your childhood, even, and from your past. Let it go, because you have so many new possibilities coming through for you. You see, this is the Empress, and she says, hang out with your tits out. And that's what I've got.
Hey,
I'll drink to that. I'll drink to that.
I'll drink to that. So, okay, you got the Eight of Cups for Kelsey, Jane. I got the Five of Cups. We've had the Eight of Cups a couple of times tonight. And so the Five of Cups is like, yes, things are sad, but don't focus on what you've lost. Instead, focus what you have. And I also have, life can be frustrating and unfair. You might never find out why something happened. Work toward acceptance. I mean, it works very nicely, Kelsey, with those two cards. And because you asked for an extra shot, drink some fucking water. Coffee isn't water, neither is wine. I'm just saying. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. And because I've got the arcane bullshit card, we have the weird tree. You might want to go out into the woods, go to a park, and lean up against a weird tree, because you never know, that weird tree could have something to tell you. So there you go. So thank you, Kelsey.
Gerald, if I could just add one little thing for Kelsey.
Please.
Wine isn't water, but sometimes it can count as fruit, like in Weight Watchers. So just thought I'd throw that in there for you.
Very good. Thank you.
Well, and I was thinking, it's like, wine isn't water, but sometimes it was water, and you get somebody show up and turning the water into wine. That's what I thought you were going to say.
No.
Well,
So
I love fruit.
there you
Okay.
go. Well, I'm pretty fond of fruit too.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Happy Pride.
That deserved it. That deserved that whack.
There you go. Okay,
Okay.
and Garnet is up.
Garnet.
And Garnet added something at the end. Hang on. I think. Garnet said, also said, Virgo woman, don't know why I can't get her out of my head. Seen her for 2 years, and she was a bit of a nightmare. Hello? Hello? Do we even need to do this? Okay, but go ahead. Okay.
All right. So, Garnet.
For me,
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
okay. I got leave it all behind place. You need to let that go of that. You are the high priestess. You know what's going on. You can feel it in your bones. Your guides are screaming at you. And I got the Six of Swords in reverse. You can't move on to better waters until you let that go.
Yep.
And that's it.
Absolutely. And Gerald was talking about the Eight of Cups. Garnet, I got the Eight of Cups. Yes, leave it alone. You are not with this woman for a reason. What you're doing right now is you're looking back at the way things were, and you're romanticizing even the nightmare. Well, I mean, yes, she was a nightmare, but really, it was kind of in a cute way. You need to realize that you are not in her life and she's not in your life for a reason. I pulled the horse, which is a free spirit. And the message here is give yourself the space and freedom to express your creativity. Give yourself permission to be okay being by yourself, right? You're not being with someone and being unhappy is never a good solution. And then I decided that I was going to pick from the fucking Honest Oracle deck, and what I got was, don't let your runny nose feel like pneumonia. Don't make this into something bigger than what it actually is. Let it go. Tell yourself that she's a reason. She's an X for a reason there. Well, if you like to go against the grain, then why ask?
Boom.
Boom.
Thank you, Garnet.
Yes.
All right. Next up, we have artist Liz, Lisa Keller, Leah, Joyful Journey, Robin Dennis, Sean G, Brenda, Harley. We'll try to get to Paula, Green Aventurine, and then Beverly S. So, all right. Colleen or Val?
Colleen, you go.
Okay. So, artist Liz, going to be kind of a shit week, but it's going to be really, really good eventually. Okay. So you're in a position where you're kind of trying to defend what's going on. You're trying to defend things that you hold dear, and it's probably not going really, really well. I don't know if you're a fire sign or not, but there's the King of Wands is showing up, and this could be you in the sense that kings are people who have risen very, very high in their area, in their career, in their industry, or they're leaders of some kind. And so what else are they going to do? They're going to retire, or they're going to mentor somebody. They can't learn anything from anybody else in this area because they're at the top. So you could be in that position. This could be you kind of at the top. And yet, why are they nipping at your heels and acting like you need to change what's going on, or they're judging you in some way, or they're fighting you in some way? And this is going to bring about, a tower moment. So, things are going to really change. Now, is it a bad tower moment? Not necessarily. It sounds like, God, who would want to stay in this room for very long? Right? I mean, read the room, literally, you're just not having a good time there. And so what you need to do is reassess. You got the Two of Wands. Take a look out on the horizon and figure out, what do I do with my resources? Where am I going? How should I plan? What can I do? And then you got the Wheel of Fortune. And then you got a change of fortune. And then you got a change in your life. And that's really what you need. The oracle card that came up for you is, I love this. Dickweed Death. New beginnings are needed. So there you go. Hell of a week. This could take place over the course of 2 weeks, but it's a hell of a period. So,
Artist Liz, yeah. Stuff is coming up. So a lot of business stuff, a lot of stuff like that. Like, it seems like, that ties right into the Lion, that King card. And it's showing you having busy times and multitasking. And they're asking you to take charge of your schedule in this busy time and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being so busy. Because this is about you going into your past life memories, whether you consciously remember it or not. But this Isis card is about past life memories. And in the past life cards, I pulled orphan. And that template of being that abandoned person, you could be feeling that at work. You could be feeling that with your art. However that shows up for you, it's coming up to just, get through that, because you don't need that. You're a creative soul, but you're going to find that temperance, that balance, that mix of everything, and you're going to be able to create from a really good place. Once you've grounded all this in and let go of that whole orphan thing, that goddess Isis, call on her. She's there to help you. The world, you're completing something, and boom, you're going to get through this like that. Boom, chakalaka. Okay.
Nice. Thank you, Artist Liz. Great readings, Colleen and Val. Lisa Keller, and then Leah, and then Joyful Journey, and Lisa Keller for Jane and I, who wanted an extra shot. Bless you. You are a brave person.
And I just want to say that I thought that we were doing Garnet, and I did Lenormand, and I got scythe.
Then.
No, I'm just saying I got the scythe and then the man and the woman. So it's like it's done. So anyways, I just wanted to add that. There you go. Okay.
Ooh, bonus reading for Garnet.
Yeah. But I mean, I like.
Do you want me to go first, Lisa?
Sure.
Okay. I mean, because Lisa, what she's got going on, I got this again. I got the Six of Wands. Lisa, you've had some success. This is great. Congratulations. And I got this. You will fail a lot. Who cares? Keep puffing yourself up, putting yourself out there. Messing up makes for great stories. And I love how this was the first card that I picked. You're victorious. You've messed up, but you kept getting yourself up. And there you go. And the really? Okay. This card wants to do love. Get some, give some. It will cheer your ass up. So, Lisa, I think it's great. So there you go. All right. And of course, right as Jane was taking a sip because she was hydrating.
Yes,
Yep.
I had to hydrate. All right. So this for you, Lisa, it's all about balance. I get and making choices. So you got the two of what is this? This is the two of swords. Yeah, and they're drinking. The cats are drinking martinis with olives. So, but there's a decision for you to make, and put some and really balance your thinking in this decision that you're going to make, because we also have temperance here, where it's finding that balance. It's alchemy. It's mixing two things together, and not doing it wrong, doing it the right way, being slow and methodical about it. And then that the magician, it's just like, then everything will, once you get yourself into balance, that's when you get to create the magic. So get yourself back in balance. And it says, and then I got, good grief, don't take things personally. It's not all about you. And that's what I have.
There you go. Thank you, Jane. Thank you, Lisa. And because we still have about 11 or 10 questions left, how are we with each of us doing one and going through that way? All right. So Leah is up first for Angela, then Joyful Journey. And then Colleen, you have Robin. Val, you have Sean G. I will have Brenda, and then Jane, you will have Harley.
Okay.
All right. And so Leah is up for Angela.
Okay, I've got that you're the Queen of Swords and you're planning on charging ahead. But I also got the Grumpy Wizard. Release your anger safely. And that was followed up by the Witch at the End of the World. An important end and a new beginning. Your queen there is getting ready to change things for you. You got something new coming on the horizon. Go ahead and go for it, but leave the anger out.
Okay, there you go. Thank you. And then Marina, Joyful Journey has said, is this job going to be a position I will stay in for the next year? And will I stay in my job for a year or more? So,
Yes, absolutely. I get the world. This is you're finding your place. You're finding your groove. I get the Queen of Pentacles. You know what to expect. You know what it is that you're doing. This is about partnership, and this is about helping others, doing what you need. I pulled a couple oracle cards, and I got Hedgehog, which is all about acceptance. And the message is embrace who you are. I also got Raven. And the message of Raven is wise woman. And that is a change is coming. So, yes, you're going to be quite happy with the changes that are going to happen, and you'll be quite successful at it. There you go. So it will be, for the next year.
beautiful, Marina. Thank you.
Yes,
Gosh.
thank you.
And all right. So then we have Robin, then Sean, Brenda, and Harley. So go for it, Colleen.
Yeah, okay.
You're muted.
That's just a travesty, isn't it? Me muted.
Well, there is a great disturbance in the force when I see your mouth going, because what I hear is something that is not in your voice, and it's scary. It's scary. It
Thank
is
you.
half
Thank you,
half
Gerald.
of
I needed that.
it's been coffee made with Red Bull,
Oh.
and it's like, wow. So, okay, I'll
So,
mute myself.
thank you to all of you for indulging me. Okay. Now, Robin, I get the King of Swords, which tells me that you're letting go of something. You know a lot about this particular thing that you're trying to make money at, I think. And you're beyond it. You're past it. You've learned all that you can learn, and you're at the point where you're just kind of letting it go. That's the subject matter. But then you have your ability to manage money, and we get the Queen of Pentacles. So you're pretty well knowledgeable about what you want to do with your money or investments or how to run your business, the whole administrative monetary side of that. You're really good at it. You're really, really good at it. So why do I get a Page of Wands? Why are you dicking around acting like a little kid who doesn't know what to do with all of the coins in her piggy bank? Why? You're perfectly capable. You got the king, then a queen. Don't doubt yourself like that. Don't paint yourself with the brush of who, me? I don't know how to do it. You know how to do it. Just put on your big girl panties and do it. Or if you're a boy, put on your big boy panties. I don't know. But the Page of Wands, one thing that you can do with the Page of Wands is learn more. Learn more about yourself, learn more about the area. There's got to be something new coming down the pike because the world is always changing. So pick it up and take a look at it. What I because it came out so weird like that, I pulled another couple of cards, and this is the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So what I'm going to say here is that there are new things, there are new financial instruments that you need to explore, new things that are out there on the horizon. Maybe it's something like Bitcoin, or maybe it's just some other instrument through the banks or lending institutions that you can take a look at that might serve you very, very well. Or if you're actually in banking, maybe you're going to dream up some new instrument to put out there and sell to the banks and the public or whatever. So you are very much in control of everything that's going on there. You don't really need to ask a question about it, although I'm very glad that you did, because now you're watching our show. But you're certainly not the Page of Wands. You just have to do a little assessment and reach out, kind of stretch yourself a little bit. Use that noggin to find some new things to do with it.
Very
That
nice.
that was the extra shot, Robin, in case you missed that. That was the extra shot.
All right.
Okay.
Sean G.
Sean G, yours is a tough one. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't know if I'm coming or going. So you're working on something with dedication, and this is something you're doing for the community. This is, I don't know if you get, actually, it says profit, but I don't know if you get paid for this, but you have a lot of passion about it. And next to this passion card is the Lovers. But I would feel like this is loving your craft or whatever you do. It's an undying love. Here's a Goddess card about undying love. So you again, workaholic. You're working like crazy on your craft, doing it, and then you kind of go into hermit mode over it, and things are shifting. You're kind of between two worlds, and by that I mean that you don't necessarily get paid for what you do. I don't know, but it feels like you have to believe in yourself. You have to surrender to what is so and make a fresh start. If you want to start earning money at whatever you're doing, however you're doing it, create a program teaching children to paint sneakers. This is okay. So this makes sense. Okay, you love it. You put your passion into it. It's something that you are giving everything to. In fact, almost to a workaholic standpoint. This is the answer. This is what they want you to know. Believe in yourself. surrender to what is so, but look at, you're between the ways in which you want this to work. You need to step back and recalculate how you've got everything flowing so that it can work more in your favor. If that, from all the standpoints, work-wise, money-wise, whatever. I know you have put your heart and soul into it, but this is what they're saying. So I hope
And
that.
I say, Sean G, that's a great way to get your foot in the door.
Yes.
But I'm
But painted sneakers. Yes.
I was muted.
you were muted.
I was going to do that, but I was muted.
Yeah. Thank you, Sean G. Brenda, Harley, Paula, Green Adventuring, Beverly S. Please let us know that you are here. And I saw a really bad joke, or a dad joke yesterday. It's what kind of shoes do artists wear? Skechers.
Cute.
Cute.
I know. I you know.
Hey.
Well, I'm just checking to see if Brenda's here. Brenda.
Oh, I thought you were checking to see if we were all awake.
Oh, well, here. Brenda. Please pick up the white courtesy phone. Brenda. You're next. Uh-oh. Don't see Brenda. I think Harley's here. Harley, are you here? Harley is here. Jane, I'm going to have you do Harley. So.
Yes, thank you, because I already had her cards out.
Of course you did.
Nice.
Where's the overachiever tag?
Yeah, where is it? I want that. I've never gotten it.
You've never gotten it? So
I
sorry.
don't believe so. Is that a word? Gotten it?
It is now.
Yeah, there you go. I do make up words. Ask Gerald. The first card for you is judgment, and this judgment is about awakening. You know, it's the trumpet. You hear it, and it really, judgment is about awakening. So I feel like you're in a big awakening area in your life right now, and what's that's doing is you got the chariot. You are going places. This is forward movement for you. You know, you're not just being awakened and, like laying down here in a coffin. You are moving. You're on a train, and you're going to get this. You're going to wake up, get this awakening, and get moving. And then I have the Knight of Cups for you. So it feels like this is the verb. The action is a loving action. It's a cup. It's emotional. It's loving. It's wonderful. And then I just wanted to show you the bottom. Hi, Nancy. Because it says it's the Ace of Swords. So stand in your truth and stand in your power, Harley. That's like the Joan of Arc card for me, okay? And it says, be here now. Come on, inner peace. I don't have all day.
Yes.
Nice.
I love that. Harley said, darn, about time. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yes, excellent. Okay, I did not hear from Paula, but Green Adventuring Tarot is here. I didn't hear from Beverly S. I'm going to do Gigi's card or reading. I have an old friend that's wanting to reconnect. Thoughts? Can I have 2 shots of espresso with that? Question, please. Girl, good luck with that. Oh, well, an old friend who's wanting to connect with you, they're going to be asking for money.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Or they're going to be wanting something from you. It could be a little fun if you want to. This is going to be really awful. Really awful. They could be trying to manipulate you, because sometimes an unhealthy King of Cups can be manipulative So you want to be careful with that. And because you asked for 2 shots of espresso, we have, what the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you are waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. Part of me says, move on, move on, move on. And because I'm also going to, yeah, Jane the Seeker she's so pure and innocent. Okay, here's the arcane bullshit. It's the Heron Bearer.
Very good.
I'm just like going, you know,
Oh my God.
I would sort of, I'd get that, get that monkey off your back, release that heron, get it off of your back so that you can move on. So, and so there you go. Does anybody else, I heard some other people shuffling. Does anybody else have any suggestions? I'm putting people on the spot because that's it, because I didn't hear it from anybody else. So,
All righty.
Thank you all very, very much. And
Thank you.
Harley said, thank you so much, Jane, my fairy god dancing sister. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. If you've enjoyed this, you've enjoyed the playback, thank you very much. Give us a thumbs up, leave a comment. Let us know that it was worth your time. And yeah, there you go. Heron Bearer. I'm just like going, yeah. So, and, the Heron Bearer, I'm getting texts from people who are watching talking about the Heron Bearer. It's like, I love it. I love it.
Totally.
So, all right, everyone, thank you very much. We will see you again soon. Thank you, you amazing readers, for spending time with us. I do appreciate it. So,
Yay.
all righty. Take care. Bye.
Bye.